This is my review for Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Famicon disk drive. Now let's take a look at it. Super Mario Bros. 2, or known as in America, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, is the Japanese version for Super Mario Bros. 2. But what we got was a very bad game called Doki Doki Panic, which was another game released for the Famicon disk drive. But what Japan thought, this game was too hard for us Americans. You weeping Japanese people. This game ain't too hard for us, but however, it is very frustrating and hard. And considering we have a new enemy in it, which is a deadly mushroom that looks very similar to a regular mushroom, just with some sort of a tannish color, makes its appearance. But anyway, this game is very fun. This game is much funner than the version we got. And it does have some upgraded graphics from the original Super Mario Brothers. If you look at the top of the screen, you have your regular, like how much time you have left your points, like how many coins you have, what world you're on, stuff like that. There's sort of different graphics than the original Mario Brothers is, but that doesn't really matter. What does matter is how awesome this game is, and how many more obstacles there are to dodge. And I've made this video for not even a minute yet, and I only have a life left, and that's a bad sign that I'm bad at this game. But anyway, yes, Super Mario Bros. 2 is a great game for the Famicon disk drive, but I'd recommend either getting it for the Wii, downloading it on the Wii, Super Mario All-Stars, or going down and hunting out a Famicon, plus a Famicon disk drive. And I can tell you that's not going to be fun. But anyway, let's talk about some gameplay. It definitely does have that Mario feeling. Some of the games don't. I know that the Wii version does not really have a Mario feeling, but it does have a sort of some kind of feeling that you are playing a great game for the Wii. But anyway, I'm talking about Super Mario 2. Alright, so let's talk about this. The bricks look very different from the original Mario Brothers, I must say. They look more rockish than brickish. They're more of a mixture of colors. They're more of a mixture of colors, I must say. And plus, no, I don't know what I was going to say there. But anyway, yeah, once you get to the end of the level, same thing happens like you do in the original. You jump up the stairs, you jump on the flag, try to get to the top, you usually don't. It's a very frustrating game. But anyway, everything's there, all the same, like mushrooms, flowers are there, your one-ups, everything. The one thing I must say is, something that's different from this version than the Super Mario All-Stars version is that over there, I don't know if you noticed, but there's the water I just dodged there. Now, the water was taken out of Super Mario All-Stars. I don't know why, but it was taken out. But everything else was left in. But the version on Super Mario All-Stars did have a lot of color changes. The deadly mushroom went from being a tannish color to being sort of a brownish color. Not brown, but like blue. Sort of almost blue. It was looking like that. You could get it very easily confused with a 1-up, and you'll be killing yourself every time you try to go for it, and that isn't fun. But anyway, the layout is almost the same. Many of the levels do look a lot like the original Mario did, but there's a squid not in the water. That's weird. And those Koopa things, or whatever they're called, the turtles, are flying, just like they did in the original game. But anyway, we're looking at the regular Dash 3, 1-3 that was in the original Super Mario Brothers. It's very, very similar. It has like, you know, like jumping on the obstacles, collecting the coins. It's that kind of game. And that's the kind of game I like. An obstacle game. Jumping on obstacles, stopping on enemies, collecting coins is just great. And I don't remember if I mentioned it in my last review. The packaging for Super Mario All-Stars for the Nintendo Wii. I don't know if I mentioned it, I'm sure I did, but my next review will not be the CD for Super Mario. I know a lot of people probably want to see a review of that, and it will come, but I want to review some more Nintendo stuff, maybe the new Super Mario Brothers game. But anyway, this is just my review for Super Mario 2 for the Famicon disc drive. I hope you enjoyed. I give this game a 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching. And here's just a little gameplay before I log off. There we go. Bye.